सदो माननीय सभापति जी।
The Union Budget 2024-25 and the Budget of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir 2024-25 we discussed together. I call upon former Finance Minister Sri P. Chidambaram to raise the discussion. Mr. Chidambaram.
Mr. Chairman, I want to thank the Honorable Finance Minister
One second. Please hear him patiently.
for the employment-linked incentive scheme and other ideas incorporated in the early part of her speech. I'm particularly happy that she had an opportunity to read the Congress manifesto.
Yes.
And she picks the good ideas on page 11, page 30, and page 31. I would respectfully urge my honorable friends in the Treasury benches to read the Congress manifesto so that in your party, especially the External Affairs Minister, in your party meetings, you can persuade the Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Finance Minister to take some more ideas from our manifesto. We'll be very, very happy to support you if you take those ideas. Copying is not prohibited in this house. In fact, copying is encouraged, copying is rewarded in this
One
house.
second. One second. If you'll address the chair, it will
Copying
give a
is-
soothing feeling to me also. And that will be more appropriate, Mr. Chidambaram.
Copying is encouraged and copying is rewarded in this house. So please copy a little more. Sir, I have 4 major themes, and I think I should be able to complete my submissions on each theme in about 4 or 5 minutes. The first is jobs. Unemployment is the biggest challenge. The Center for Monitoring Indian Economy has estimated all India unemployment rate in June 2024 as 9.2%. It may have come down. Now, earlier there was a production-linked incentive. When you introduce the employment-linked incentive, it must be for some reason. And I suspect the reason was that the production-linked incentive scheme did not create the kind of jobs that you wanted to create. So will the Honorable Finance Minister tell this House what is the outcome of the PLI? Once we know the outcome of the PLI, we can look ahead to what can be expected of the ELI. In fact, from paragraphs 20, 21, and 22, read with paragraph 51 of her speech, neither I nor any of my learned colleagues are able to get a whole picture of the ELI. It seems to us that paragraph 20 talks about the same target industries like paragraph 21, and paragraph 21 talks about the same target industries as paragraph 22. But in paragraph 51, we were suddenly let down when you said Only 500 industries are cited. The numbers don't gel, the numbers don't match. Anyway, you have a ELI. It's an interesting idea, but it does not inspire confidence. And let me go on record to say, it does not inspire confidence that you will be able to place 290 lakh people under the ELI that you have described. It should not turn out to be another election jumla like your 2 crore jobs. Now look at the magnitude of the unemployment problem. Uttar Pradesh Police Department conducted an examination for 60,244 vacancies. 48 lakh persons applied and wrote that examination. It was cancelled a couple of days later. Air India wanted to fill 2,216 vacancies of handymen to do diverse jobs like repair and maintenance. 25,000 people thronged Mumbai airport for a walk-in interview, and the police had been called to restore law and order. A private company in Gujarat sought to fill 5 positions. 1,000 persons barged into that company. Madhya Pradesh advertised 15 low-skilled government jobs. 11,000 applications were received. Among them were postgraduates, engineers, MBAs, and I'm sad to say, even one of them who had just written an examination to be a judge in the Madhya Pradesh High Court. The best illustration is by the Staff Selection Commission. There are staff selection commissions at the center and in the states. Uttar Pradesh conducted an examination for 7,500 posts. 24,74,030 people applied for those jobs. And yet, the RBI, about 2-3 weeks ago, said, there is no job crisis in India. Exact words, no jobs crisis in India. Why didn't anyone from the minister or any officer stand up and say, we reject this statement. RBI is supposed to be cautious, conservative, and neutral. But you're cautious, you're conservative, and you're not neutral at all.
Yes. Yes.
I suggest, sir, that unemployment be taken seriously, and we will wait for the outcome of your ELI scheme. It is an interesting scheme. The moment I'm not impressed, I'm not convinced. The outcome alone will judge whether your intentions are good, whether you really want to tackle unemployment. Sir, the second broad subject is inflation. The Honorable Finance Minister, in paragraph 3 of her speech, dismissed the subject in 10 words.